sabotage can really be game-changing. At the honorable number 2 spot, we have Albert Ross with a very nice 13-man kill streak. He actually gets more than that, but he gets 13 kills within a very short time, and he also counts them up. So I'm actually gonna let the audio roll for itself, and you guys can enjoy the clip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6, baby. Keep the streak going. That's 7, baby. Let's hit some more. It's 8, 9, 10. Let's get 11. 11. Whoa. 13. 13, boys!
Woo! 60 kills on the board, but 60 kills is not even half of what the player going by unemployed got with it, ladies and gentlemen. A 159-0 gameplay. He had the full thing up on his channel. I'm just showing you a couple of portions of it here where he is absolutely destroying with Greedo, who he plays as, throughout the entire gameplay. There was some periods of concentrated killing. At one point, he got about 80 kills within 5 minutes. I just grabbed some of the highlights here where there was some incredibly fast streaks. And of course, Greedo, the more you streak with them, you get those explosives, you can combo, and get more kills. And the thing is with this, he doesn't camp the entire time. You can see how far he's pushing up right up against the objectives on this. Not like the Boba Fett clips that have been sent in where he is literally on the other side of the map, long-range sniping people. This Greedo is in the face of these enemies. Clearly no boosting. It doesn't look like there's any setup players or anything in this. He just looks like he's annihilating the other team. And I looked across his channel at some of his other videos. This guy's got a ton of super high KD games. A lot of those are the strategy of staying super far in the back and sniping with Boba Fett. But there's also tactical advances that are being used, where it's not just blindly running up, it's making sure that you've killed everybody out before you move up. But with that much pressure, that AT-AT almost had full health, and look at that leaderboard, 32,000 points. And guys, this was during double XP, so he got all of level 59 in one game.
The penultimate kill for this week, it is Kill I, and it comes from Unemployed. Don't forget, once you've seen all of the clips, it's going to be down to you to vote. So if you've seen one that you really like and it's your favourite, make sure you write the letter down below in the comments. Great work there, taking evasive action and also mocking the voice of the trooper.
Oh, Red Guard. Bad, man.
That is a nicely placed grenade. And it gets its kill. Carries on with 2 more. Can't quite save the teammate, but does get another kill. And then continues on this rampage. In goes another explosive.
Oh, there's
one more kill, and now the smart rocket is ready. In that goes. 3 picked up with that. And then back to the blaster. To rinse through each of them. Brilliant streak, over 1,100 points until finally.
At the number 2 spot, we have Albert Ross back again, this time with a 7-man bow rifle streak, using only the melee and no blaster bolts. And this is actually right at the end of the game, so if it weren't for the fact that the game ended right after the streak, he could probably have gone on to get over 10 kills in that streak, which would have been awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, what's going on? Oh my lord, we're just getting multi-kills with this thing. What is happening, guys? What has happened?
And lastly, at the number 1 spot, we have a quiet, insane clip, or I'm not even sure if I can call this clip, but Albert Ross manages to get 876 kills in a row. No, I'm not kidding. He actually recorded a 3-hour clip with him playing 11 games in a row without dying. And yes, of course, it's gonna be a quite defensive gameplay style and a lot of kills with Bosk, but getting 876 kills without dying is impressive no matter how you do it. And I'm actually gonna walk you through what he got in each game, just to prove you that he did indeed get these in a row. And he does have the full unedited clip on his channel. But he starts off by getting 155 kills with Bosk, then he gets 41 with Han Solo, then 42 with mixed vehicles and infantry, 13 with infantry, 167 with Bosk, 49 with Chewie, 32 with infantry plus vehicles, 56 with Lando, 192 with Bosk, 67 with Chewie, and then finally 62 with vehicles, and he ends up dying from an airspeeder that crashes into his AT-ST. And in between these he did indeed get some normal infantry kills as well. So I was so impressed when I saw this, and although I didn't watch through the entire 3 hours, I did click through the entire video to check out his score after every game and to see that he did indeed play for 3 hours without dying a single time. So you can definitely say that Albert Ross has mastered this game, and a very well-deserved number 1 spot to you in this week's episode. The honorable number 1 spot, we have Albert Ross with something that brings me back to the good old days of jump casting with the bounty hunter trait, as he is using the EE3 together with jump pack and pulse cannon, and he is at trait level 3 bounty hunter. So although the cooldowns will not reset instantly, he is still able to jump around a lot and shoot people with the pulse cannon at the same time as he wrecks face with the EE3. He takes out 13 people very effectively, and these clips usually end with the player dying, because that's usually how you end the kill streak, but in this case he actually ends the kill streak by getting the hero pickup. So talk about a good ending to a great clip, a very well deserved spot for Albert Ross. But that brings this video to an end.